Hey everyone, it's me, your girl, Icy, and welcome to this week's unboxing. I have to say, I did hold back this unboxing a bit, mainly because I didn't have the doll yet. But today we're not talking about something Monster High or Rainbow High or Shadow High. Today we're talking something Bratz. And today we're talking about the now longer been out and existing line of Bratz Charms. And first of all, I love that the Bratz Charms are all silver. They look so good in silver. And personally, for the first two dolls I bought were Sasha and Jade, and Sasha is the first girl to be unboxed. So let's dive right into the outside of the box. So the box is like the typical Bratz doll shape, and on top it says Sasha, and on the bottom it says Bratz Charms. One side is clear and the other is not clear, but it says Charms on the side, and we have a picture of Sasha right here. And on the back, kind of reflective, is a picture of Sasha and some text which you cannot read because of the reflectiveness, but I'm getting it closer. So it says right here, my bling bling chokers, hair gems, and metallic boots so I can sparkle from head to toe. And well, it says the same thing over and over again in different languages. So also, we have this very cool box art of Sasha, which I definitely will cut out. I also am very happy to finally own another Sasha because currently I have a Bratz doll collection of like 30-ish dolls and only two Sashas, which is the Always and the Going Out Sasha, and I'm very glad to now finally have the Charms Sasha because I have to be convinced of an outfit, of it all, of a makeup, and Sasha was the most gorgeous to me, so she was the first to get. But I stop talking and I start to get her out of her box, and we go over the feature and over her outfit and all of that. So give me a quick second to get all of this unboxed. Okay, I am back. I unboxed everything and I made Jade hold the biggest and most interesting part of this doll besides Sasha herself. I think I said Jade, I'm sorry. Okay, so first things first, we're talking about the little chain that Sasha was holding for me. It is her bracelet because the charm dolls do come with a little bracelet for you to wear, and each of the charms dolls is having a unique little charm, and Sasha is having a very Y2K flip phone, or not even a flip phone. It looks like one of these old Nokia phones. It is in a slightly pink shimmer, which you cannot see very well on camera, but I promise you it's pink. um, I have tried wearing this, and I'm pretty sure I can fit it around my wrist, but I'm going to try it on later because I have to look up a little tutorial on how to get this very tightly sitting chain onto my big adult hand. Also, it would not be that big of an issue since I have a second Bratz Charmz doll from which I can use the bracelet to put them together as a bigger bracelet and wrapping around it my arm. So I'm going to try, and if I manage to try it to make it on my arm, I'm going to show you that. But for now, we are done with the bracelet and we are talking about Sasha herself. I think for now she can continue to hold the bracelet because first off we are talking about this face, and Sasha has a gorgeous face and you cannot tell me anything different. I love how incredibly green her eyes are. Those eyes are such a striking green. Also, the eyes have a little tiny bit of brown in them. Let's see. There you can see it. They are basically hazel, and I love that because my eyes are very green with a little bit of brown in the middle as well. So I feel very connected to this Sasha doll. I'm very sorry if I say Jade in my head. I just want to say Jade all the time because I have so many Jades in my collection and so many Chloes. I don't know. I'm not used to say Sasha all the time, but right now, seeing her face like this, I think my brain cannot comprehend or um live with that elegance of a face because not only do I love the shape of Brett's eyes, but I love her makeup. I love Sasha's makeup so much. Like the fading effect on her eyes, on this eyeshadow is so gorgeous and it's so dramatic. I just love it how much drama is going on the eyes. It works with all the silver accessories that we can see here. Also, her lip having this very cute pink with a darker lip line looks also very cute. It's a little pop of color. In her artwork, her lips are a lot more dark, but I think I like the lighter version a lot more. Also, Jade has a little circle next to her eyes on both sides. I think that's a cute little detail to add. And she's wearing big hoop earrings and very cute to like for her bang situation. She's wearing this cute little hi, you can see me in the reflection. You can see these little hair clips that are holding her bangs. And speaking of her bangs, I think I zoom out for that a bit. She has like very tiny, very sleek, pulled to the side bangs, and I think it works really well. It looks very, very clean, in my opinion. Sadly, her inbox hair is so crusty, but you know me, I always have to immediately tell you how the doll looks once I'm done unboxing her. I have not the patience to get into the bathroom and wash their hair out, at least even a little bit. So, yeah, we're looking at very crusty hair. Once I turn her around because the hair just straight up stayed like this. It is very crusty. It is our trusty nylon hair. It is very crusty. I have to. Well, it also is very flat because it's actually supposed to be a high ponytail, which I see the high ponytail. I don't understand why her doll has this side bangs and no ponytail, and then all of a sudden they decided to change it very, very dramatically from box art to doll. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the high ponytail and I would love to know what you think. Do you like the ponytail situation more, or do you like the open hair situation more? Let me know in the comments so I can style her accordingly and show her like that then on my Instagram as soon as I dropped the unboxing and as soon as I get your opinions from the comments. And if you're like what I'm doing, what I'm always telling you about the dolls, my opinions, then you can also leave a like, and that will show me how much you're interested in my general unboxing structure. So yeah, let me know in the comments and let me know through a like, because that actually helps me a lot figuring out my strategy for my future YouTube unboxings. But yeah, let's get back to Sasha because we are going down a bit lower, and then we can see the little necklace situation that is going on. It's also a silvery metal pearly design. And next to that, we can see that she's wearing this long sleeved jacket. I think now I have to remove the. By the way, it is a metal chain. I don't know if you can hear it. I put it close to the camera, but you can hear that it is a metal bracelet, so that's good. The charms are usually plastic, but I'm surprised that the actual bracelet is made out of metal. Okay, so back to the jacket. So the jacket has this very cute fur situation going on, and it looks like it is openable in the back. Please focus. It is openable in the back, so it's a very dramatic off the shoulder fur situation, and I like that. The fur is actually very fluffy, and we can see on her middle that she's wearing a little bow. And if I put it like this, the stand, you can see that the bow is actually tied together. Right there, it is a tied together piece of clothing. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing under. Yep, she is just wearing the jacket with the long sleeves. But as you already can see, because of the dents in the fabric, you have to be very careful, because I'm pretty sure that this is the kind of material that will flake off once the doll is getting older. So all of the creases that you're having at the very moment, they will flake at those markings the earliest. But that also means, like, with the type of box structure that we usually get a lot of budget dolls in that frame structure that we saw earlier. But the Charms series is actually a more or less fully articulated situation. So we have elbows and we have wrists to articulate, which I'm very happy, because yes, the budget dolls look great, but on the other hand, I'm so annoyed because I love to pose my dolls, and I love to pose their elbows in any direction that I want. So yeah, I'm glad for every um basically I'm glad for every fully articulated Bratz doll that I can get, and now I know that I can get the Charmz Sasha for articulation. But going further down, we can see that Sasha is wearing okay, the glitter is not coming off, which is good. She's wearing a glittery pair of pants. Mine is like tucked in for some reason. I'm pretty sure I can get it out because it feels like I can get it out. It has to look like neat on this side. So yeah, I'm going to do that later. Well, it is a silver pair of pants, pretty cute, and it's very short. But in my opinion, it's not a very big problem because Sasha is wearing this great boots. And let me tell you, I love, love a great boot where you cannot see the skin color, like dolls with some heels, because I am a restyler and I can use this type of boot on so many dolls, because you can see no skin color. That means I can mix and match however the fuck I want. And with skin colored shoes, I cannot do that, because like a Chloe foot looks weird on a Sasha, on a Yasmin, and open Sasha shoes look weird on a Jade or on a Yasmin, and you know what I mean. So, yes, I'm very glad. And I'm also very glad because some of the Bratz shoes, I don't like it when they're overly exaggerated and look overly huge. But I don't think they did it with this type of boot. Also, they gave them molded details of like stitching, and I'm really a big fan of that because it just gives a shoe mold more dimension. I would have loved some painted on details, but I think if we're going monochrome with the outfit, I think it's fine to go monochrome all the way through and don't paint anything. I mean, they are shiny, so that's fine, I would say. Now, let me try to get the bracelet to wear, since I basically went over all of Sasha's details in general. So give me a quick second so that I can try to wear this bracelet and show you how it looks on my adult sized arm. Okay, so I watched a quick tutorial on TikTok, and I basically used a bobby pin. I used a bobby pin and did put it on the last bit of the chain. I hooked it through and then I held it so that it was like this, and then I was able to lock the whoops. Where is it? Here is it. So I put the pin here, hold the entire thing, and then I locked it in place. And as you can see, the bracelet is actually fitting quite nicely on my hand. I have a bit of room, like a finger wide of room. And yeah, you can see it really actually holds very well. And I'm wearing Sasha's charm right here. And I am right now going to put the Pop Stars Jade charm. I'm going to put that on my bracelet as well, since I want to have two charms on there right now, and I decided to put it close to the little phone charm. The phone charm does not want to show its side right here. I think it looks cute. I think it's very light. And yeah, I have the bracelet of Jade, so I have to look what I do with that bracelet. Maybe I just wear two, but I think it's a lot, so maybe I just later do remove the charm from the Charmz Jade and put it on this bracelet. Also, the Gaia special edition doll also comes with a charm. Spoiler, I didn't knew that. I was very surprised and I'm very happy. So I can add another charm to this bracelet, and yeah, I think I now have a slight issue, and that issue is called I have to get more Bratz dolls to get more charms. Or I'm going to search up the charms only on Vinted. Maybe I find them on Vinted. Um, so that I can put as many charms on this little bracelet as possible. And yeah, I'm going to watch this Sasha doll. I'm gonna look where I can place her in my collection. And oh, I just only noticed now that her earring was not how I wanted it to be. Like, I'm a bit sad that she doesn't come with any like bag to hold or anything like that. But I think since her main accessory is a charm that I can wear. I think it's okay for her not to have any bags to hold, but maybe I will find in my collection some sort of bag that is silvery enough that she can hold. But yeah, thank you for watching. And again, the bracelet is actually, again, I'm so surprised that it is holding up on my hand, that it, first of all, works on me, an adult. So I'm not against that. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video was at least a little bit entertaining for you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!